Hey there, what's going on? I'm A-Dub-on-Dubs and welcome to my channel, Skate Shit. Today's video is all about measuring our feet for our skates. I'm going to be sharing the way I think is most accurate for measuring your feet. There are tons of many methods out there, but this one right here is what I go to every single time I am trying to buy a new pair of skates and I need to make sure that the fit is going to be appropriate. All you need in order to do this method are three things. A sheet of paper. It doesn't matter if it's written on it. I use scrap papers all the time. Just a standard sheet of paper. If your foot is longer than a sheet of paper, maybe you can take a newspaper and just unfold that. That'll be enough space. So any type of like mark paper or material you can use to mark the length of your foot. Secondly, a pencil, a pen, a marker, a Sharpie, whatever you got that you can mark these markings with on your paper. Third, a ruler. The third thing you're going to need is a ruler. The length doesn't really matter. You can always add up the lengths or whatever. But yes, you will need a ruler. I have a standard 15-inch ruler, and you want to make sure like whatever unit of metric unit it has on it, you are going to want to convert. But we'll get more to that later. But for right now, all you need to worry about is having a ruler. So, if you have those three things, let's go along and we'll get to the next part. Alright, so starting off, we're going to put our foot on our paper. Don't judge my socks, okay? Because it's cold in here and I need some warm feet. So, taking our pencil, we're just going to trace the outline of our foot. Like you can trace all around it. It doesn't have to be perfect, but try and get as close to your foot as possible. And once you're done with that, you remove your foot and then take your pencil, and all you're going to do is mark a line at the base of your foot. So at the heel, straight across, and also at the toe, at the like furthest tip of the toe, mark that in a straight line. Then also you want to mark the widest parts of your feet. So from the left and also on the right, you're just going to mark those there. And now we're just going to take our ruler and draw straight lines from those max points. This one here is for my width, and then I'll do another straight line for my length. When that's done, all you really have to do is measure from that point. So I'm using my centimeter side of my ruler and I'm just measuring from those lines that I marked. And I can see here that it's 25.5 centimeters long, and I'm going to do the length, which is going to be about 10 centimeters wide. Now at this point, I prefer to convert the centimeters into millimeters. That's super simple. There's 10 millimeters in 1 centimeter. So all you do is take the centimeters and move the decimal point over one spot to the right. So 25.5 centimeters is 255 millimeters. And then the 10 centimeters will be 100 millimeters. Now I do this because I found that in a lot of sizing charts for skates, they tend to use millimeters. That's pretty consistent across the board. So I just convert it over to millimeters just to make it easier when I'm trying to look at sizing charts. But that's just an extra step and you don't have to do it if you don't want to. Alright, so now we did the left foot and now we have to do the right foot because our feet are more than likely not the same size. So yeah, I just do exactly what I did with the left foot. I just trace the entire outline and then I'm going to mark my maximum point. So like the furthest point at the heel, at the toe, and then the two widths of the foot. Now that that's done, you can see that my right foot is a little bit weird in comparison to my left foot. Like it's 0.5 centimeters smaller, like more narrow. But the length is actually 0.25 centimeters longer. So it's very interesting. Our feet are very interesting things, but at least this will make it more accurate for when we're trying to get our skate size. Alright, so now that we have our measurements, I'm actually going to use the Bont size calculator, and I'm going to input all of my measurements for both of my feet. So I have the 255, 100 millimeters width and length for my left foot, and I'm going to put in the 257.5 millimeters length and 95 width and hit enter. And as you can see, their calculator will give you the size skate that you should be using. And if you remember or saw my Bont Park Stars review, you will see that I did indeed order that 6.5, and they were a perfect fit. So this is exactly why I measure in millimeters in order to determine what size I should use for buying new skates. Okay, so that was super easy. Literally, you just mark your feet, top, bottom, bing, bang, boom, measure that out, convert to millimeters, and you're Gucci. That's literally the best way I've found and the most accurate and consistent way I've found and to be able to measure my feet for my skates. So if you like this video, if you know, needed some help figuring out how to measure your foot because you want a new pair of like some Rydell's or some Bonds or something, I don't know. If this video helped you out, you can give me a like. You can drop a comment down below on other methods that you may use to measure your feet for your skates, or you can simply subscribe to my channel to see more skate shit from me in the future. Otherwise, I will see you all in the next video. Hope you have a great day. Hope the weather is nice. It's getting cold, so put on some jackets and stuff. But I will see you all in the next video. Take care. Take it easy. Bye.